before we were looking at rotation. I'm going to put my hand on top of Julie's head. I've got me, I'm tall, and with the lightest of touch, I'm going to feel, can I tell which way she was getting longer? Can I tell from the tilt of her head, the very beginning of the movement, which side she was doing this movement on? So really lightly, you don't want to take this lesson away from them, okay? So just putting your hand on their head and the lightest of touch to just tilt their head. And how far through them do you feel that? Again, you're not making anything happen. You're just getting a sense. Can I tell which side they're ready to get longer on and which side they're maybe ready to get a little bit shorter on, to give up the work? And how high are they doing that movement from? It's probably going to be easier, Karen, with a flat hand. Yeah? Okay, let them be. Let them be. And now could you observe them do it? No. Now could you observe them doing it themselves? If they were going to imagine that someone's hand was on the top of their head, and they were going to do this very small movement, taking their head a little straight to the left, straight to the right. What do you see as they do it? Is it what you saw? Yeah. Yeah. Is it what you felt? And then change over. So again, don't observe them, don't get them to do it first. You're trying to see, can I feel this? Can I feel there's some sense of which way, which side are they easier to go to left or right on? Yeah, they've swapped over. Or maybe if you use a different hand, you use one hand differently to the other. So is it different if you use the hand of the side you were getting longer on compared to the hand of the side you were getting shorter on? So again, it's small, small. You're giving them finesse here. Not forward and back, Julie. Julie, you're just taking the whole lesson off her. Okay? Left and right. Okay, then observe them doing the movement. Is that what you felt if you watch them now doing the movement? You're just going side to side, Anna. That's it. You're not doing, you're just doing that as if you were doing the movement on your own. Yeah? And then when you're finished, you can all come up to standing and do the movement again and just see if something in touching the top of your head clarified that movement at all. If you come back now to the movement of being the statue. No? Did something get clarified by someone touching the top of your head and showing you what movement in your head was being asked for? Well, you've got to use a bit heavier touch, Kylie. So again, it's a really interesting one. I'm asking you, do you feel this finesse that if I want to get long on one side, we were talking this morning, it's about a side shift. So if my head side bends first, what does that do to the ability for me to get long on one side? No, not just you. Huh? But what is it about this ability to do this little side shift in our head to get long on one side? So could you transfer it to the other side then? If you thought about, I have to lead it with some little side shift and don't try and do the big movement, just the beginning of it. But is there something about that I get longer has got something to do with this ability to side bend in my neck, in my head. And yes, I'll rotate, and yes, I will do other components. But what's the component that really lets me get long? Okay, have a walk. Fantastic day. Well done. And we'll see you tomorrow.